Ki khubor ka Batesi TV.
Ka umdi basnyam bat penjaslian. Rupa Premium Meghalaya. Ka East West Group of Institution Bangalore. Ka khot admission nagamta ka nursing but paramedical course. Ka bala ithu da ka Indian Nursing Council. Ka buy admission ka badunatam. But she's pa percent ka jinyokam. Pila ru ban apply da ka education loan.
Kamukam College Shillong ka khot admission haki degree but diploma course panong chef hotelier but QA ban dip khap mania fila ban call haki niki number
Kadetri Nurse Association of India Shillong branch haka khat atri ujumang azar pesan kala rakhe yak International Nurses Day azar pesan haka jingalang kabalalong hanihu convocation hall haka ba ka Joint Director of Nursing nak Office Directorate of Health Services MI ka kong M Marbanyang kala longkum ka kong san but ka Principal cum Professor jong ka College of Nursing ka Dr. H Gordon Robert Hospital Jayau Shillong ka kong L Warba ka badeiru ka President jong ka Meghalaya Nursing Council kala longkum ka sembut kong san Hagan yasngi la samri ki kusnam shekinong jump hagijinga kom hagijinga lekai sports bala pelong daka association hagan ni ju hikasngi kala don ru ka jigi shimmenta ki khna pulinas chungki hospital ba phera jong ka nong ba shillong hagijinga rwaya shat bala penkut daki jingtem DJ
On behalf of the TNAI Shillong branch, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this special occasion as we gather to celebrate the International Nurses Day, to commemorate the birth anniversary of our founder, Florence Nightingale. A tribute to the dedication, compassion and service of nurses around the world. A very warm welcome to our MCs of today's function, Shri B. Marwin and Smriti B. Dakar, who will be guiding us through today's program with grace and enthusiasm. Your presence ensures that this celebration flows smoothly and remains engaging for everyone. We look forward to your energy and eloquence as you lead us through this meaningful occasions. So, we are deeply honored to welcome our chief guest, Madam M. Marbanyang, the esteemed Joint Director of Nursing, Directorate of Health Services, Government of Meghalaya, whose leadership continue to inspire excellence in our profession. A warm welcome to our guest of honor, Madam L. Warba, the respected Principal of College of Nursing, H. Gordon Robert Hospital, Shillong, and also the President of the Meghalaya Nursing Council, whose commitment to nursing education shapes the future of healthcare. We are privileged to have with us Smriti D. Lengdo, the Nursing Superintendent of Woodland Hospital, who will give us the keynote address, whose insights and inspirations and experience will no doubt enlighten us all. I extend a warm welcome to the Secretary of the TNAI Shillong branch, Smriti L. Karsantiyo. Her hard work and dedication since the day we have decided to have this combined Nurses Week celebrations. She has planned the program invitees and guests. We have with us here Madam J. Kavala, the Additional Superintendent of RPCH Hospital. Madam, your support to the TNAI throughout has really inspired and encouraged us to move forward with the responsibilities that has been shouldered open. Madam, we welcome you. We welcome all the TNNI members of Shillong branch, all the nurses. We have seen here the retired nurses. We are so happy that you have accepted our invitations and have come to attend and witness this beautiful and meaningful occasions. We welcome the nursing superintendent, the assistant nursing superintendent, the principal, the vice principal, all the people in charge, the tutors, the wardens, the staff nurses, and all our dear students who are the hearts of our today's functions. I welcome the EC members of the TNI Shillong branch and all the EC members from different units of Shillong branch who have worked with commitment and dedications throughout the preparations for this nurses week. I welcome the nurses from Dr. H. Gordon Robert Hospital who will be giving us with the welcome song. Thank you for the acceptance of the responsibilities that has been shouldered upon your units. I welcome the media persons who are present today for the coverage of today's functions. And last but not least, I welcome each and every one of you, and every one of you, those who are associated with us, to help this program and to make it a successful one. Let us take this opportunity to honor the invaluable role of nurses and recommit ourselves to the spirit of care, compassion, and service that defines our noble professions. Thank you and welcome each and everyone once again.
Shoulder, be the strength, be a call to serve. welcome. We are grateful, Madam, for your sparing your valuable time with us. In spite of knowing that today you have a very busy schedule, hence we are very grateful to you. Thank you, Madam. I request College of Nursing, Dr. S. Gordon Roberts, Hospital Shillong, and as well the President of Meghalaya Nursing Council. Thank you very much. Is the nursing attendant of Woodland Hospital Shillong. Round of applause, everyone. Come on. In holding this program, being the head of being the president, and she has been in her full time. So round of applause for her once again. Round of applause once again.
Our nurses, our future. Caring for nurses strengthens economies. Good morning, everyone, especially our chief guest, Srimati Melinda Marbanyam, the Joint Director of Nursing and the Director of Health Services, Meghalaya, and Srimati L. Waba, our guest of honor, Principal cum Professor, College of Nursing, Robert Hospital, Shillong, who is also the President of Meghalaya Nursing Council. All the dignitaries on the dais, all our esteemed guests, our special invitees, and all the nurses present here today. Today, as we gather here to discuss a crucial aspect of our healthcare system, that is the well-being of our nurses as a backbone of the healthcare system. Nurses plays a vital role in delivering quality patient care. However, their tireless efforts often come at the cost of their own physical and mental health. Hence the theme, our nurses, our future. Caring for the nurses strengthens economies. Is an immediate call of action. Across the globe, nurses continue to demonstrate remarkable resilience and innovations, continue leading healthcare deliveries through increasingly complex challenges, from managing rising chronic disease burdens to advancing community health. But systemic neglect of nurses' well-being is increased and already dire shortage of healthcare workers. The combined impact of inadequate working conditions and poor pay, intensifying workloads, and emotional exhaustion is threatening nurses' physical and mental health and pushing a worrying numbers of nurses towards burnt out or exiting the profession. Despite the global awareness of the nurses' workforce crisis, health systems continue to make decisions that undervalue and undermine their nurses. No country today manages its health workforce and workforce needs particularly well. Although countries have analyzed the problem, neither low nor high-income countries have adequately tackled the problems facing their health workforce. Instead, they often attempted to spend their way out of the problems through short-term fixes. This has caused more problems for others and ultimately themselves, all while failing to address the core issues that are driving experienced nurses to leave and demotivating the new ones from joining the workforce. The same workforce challenges that plagued the healthcare system 2 decades ago are still here with us today. A growing complexity of care needs combined with an aging global population, massive growth in non-communicable diseases, disruption that is caused by COVID-19 pandemic and other crises. This persistent failure to address the issue suggests that something is fundamentally not working or not being valued. The focus now must be on valuing the nursing workforce so that we can retain the dedicated nurses we already have, while also inspiring a new generation to enter the profession. This all starts with one key element, that is caring for nurses, hence the theme. As all nurses know, caring is, at its core, a value-driven and holistic commitment to the well-being of others. Caring for nurses is no different. It must go beyond offering support in response to the physical and emotional health challenges experienced within the profession to address the structural drivers of our workforce crisis. This means reinventing how health systems value, nurture, and sustain their nurses as the key to building societal and economic resilience and advancing towards universal health coverage. Nurses are the most valuable asset our world's health systems have. When they are cared for, they can provide the highest level of care to patients, fostering better health outcomes, stronger communities, and more productive economies. Society's duty of care towards the healthcare workers is a moral obligation. But caring for nurses is also a wise investment in the health and wealth of the population. As the ICN has reported, even while strained and under-resourced, the world's nurses are making a huge impact, delivering effective, high-quality care to population every day and spearheading responses to our most pressing health challenges, from climate-related emergencies to preventive care for non-communicable diseases and other conditions. If that is what nurses can do when they are stretched to breaking point, this report asks us to imagine what is possible with a nursing workforce that is well cared for and supported. We can no longer afford to ignore this crisis. The evidence and solution for caring for nurses are clear, and the time to act is now. The global nursing workforce is in the midst of unprecedented crisis, one that has profound implications for the public health systems, economies, and the future of healthcare. Nurses essential to healthcare delivery are increasingly facing insurmountable challenges that undermine their well-being and threatens their ability to provide a high-quality care. Chronic understaffing, unsafe working conditions, inadequate pay have led to the widespread burnout, high attrition rates, and the migration of scarce skilled professionals to countries with less damaging work environments. These factors, combined with escalating demand for healthcare services driven by aging populations and growing non-communicable diseases, have created a perfect storm that is pushing the health system to their limits. In summary, some important points of the unmet needs and unacknowledged struggles that the current workforce challenges are: number one, the global health workforce crisis, which is a growing threat to healthcare and economy. The shortage of nurses is a pressing global issue, with current estimates suggesting a deficit of 5.9 million crises. Despite the awareness of this crisis, many countries rely on short-term solutions like international recruitment and task shifting to less skilled workers, which fail to address the root causes of nurse retention and recruitment, and in some cases are actually worsening the problems. Number two, the growing threat to nurse safety. Nurses face an escalating threat to their safety, particularly from the workplace violence. This violence, coupled with burnt out and chronic stress, is significantly undermining nurse retention and contribution to toxic organizational cultures. Despite the serious implications, responses to workplace violence still remain insufficient at organizational and global levels. Number three, the undervaluing of an essential asset. Nurses continue to be undervalued despite their critical role in healthcare. Fourth, the current nurses' workforce strategies are insufficient and inadequate. Despite the growing crisis, many countries are still relying on short-term, reactive strategies to address the nursing workforce challenges. These workforce plans tend to focus predominantly on increasing the supply of new nurses, often through reliance on immigration. While this may provide temporary relief, it does little address to the underlying issues such as workforce retention, career progression, and empowering nurses to work to their full scope of practice. So as a result, these efforts fail to build a sustainable nursing workforce capable of meeting future healthcare demands. Addressing the nursing crisis requires long-term, sustainable strategies that invest in nurse well-being, recognizing its direct impact on both the healthcare delivery and economic productivity. Neglecting nurses' healthcare leads to increased turnover, absenteeism, and errors, placing a substantial burden on national economies. Conversely, privatizing nurse well-being yields significant returns through improved care quality, increased workforce retention, and stronger economic performance. To achieve this, the ICN Caring for Nurses agenda for sustainable workforce well-being provides the 7 points approachable to overcome the unmet needs. First, ensure adequate staffing and skill mix for effective care. Secondly, invest in the right resources and equipment. Third, provide safe and decent working conditions. Fourth, support education, professional development, and optimal scope of practices. Fifth, build supportive, high-performing organizational cultures. Sixth approach, improve access to healthcare and well-being supports. And last, value nurses with fair, competitive compensation. In conclusion, the time to act is now. The need for action is urgent. Despite the clear evidence of nursing workforce crisis, health system continue to underinvest in nurses' well-being. This neglect is not only a healthcare issue, it threatens the sustainability of global health system and economies. The Caring for Nurses agenda provides a clear, actionable framework to address this crisis. It is time to move beyond the short-term solution and implement a long-term strategy that supports and empowers nurses. So investing in nursing is not just morally right, it is an economic imperative. The evidence is undeniable. The time is to act now. Let's ensure that nurses are supported and empowered to deliver high-quality care, shaping a healthier and a more prosperous future for all. Thank you. Happy Nurses Day to one and all.
Happy Nurses Day to all of you. So, very good afternoon to the MC of today, Mr. Paul Marwin and Ms. Dee The guest of honor, Srimati L. Varma, the President, Srimati Lavina Priyanka of the Shillong branch TNI, and the nursing superintendent of Woodland Hospital Shillong, Srimati T. Vino, and Mrs. L. Kasipir, the Secretary, TNI Shillong branch. My esteemed guests, colleagues, friends, my dear retired nurses, the MS of the RPC Hospital, the nursing superintendents of different institutions, the principals, and all the staff, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to stand here, and I thank the organizer who invited me to be the part of this function of today's program. Today we celebrate this International Nurses Day, 12 May 2025, which gives the themes: our nurses, our future, caring for nurses strengthens economies. Well, today is the right time to reflect on this theme that resonates deeply within all of us. Our nurses are the beating heart of our healthcare systems. We are proud to hear that nurses from this state produces highly quality nurses who is eligible to work outside the country. I am very proud to hear this comments that nurses of Meghalaya are very highly qualified. So nurses, they are the one to respond, and they are the last one to leave. Nurses have compassion, skills, resilience, and this form the foundation of quality healthcare delivery, whether in hospitals, community clinics, or rural outreach programs. Yet, as we saw and as we read the theme of today, despite this critical role, nurses around the world continue to face immense challenges: workforce shortages, burnt out, insufficient recognition, and limited access to professional growth. We should realize, and it is high time for the society to invest in our nurses through fair wages, safe working conditions, continuous training, and mental health support. We should show them respect because this is a noble profession. In turn, a healthy population drives productivity, education, and long-term economic development. Let us remember and commit today to all of us just to be honoring nurses with words will not suffice, but we need to support them with action. Let us create the systems that value, empower their future, the future of healthcare, and indeed the health of our nations depends on the well-being of our nurses. So because we care for our nurses, we care for our future. So today is the day to renew our commitment, not just in words, but in action, to care for the nurses. Because when we support them, we secure our health, we uplift our societies, and strengthen our economies. Happy Nurses Day. May God bless you all. Thank you to Wish God India.
And the best player goes to Shri Fulbert Longbet Civil Hospital, Shillong. Please come forward. A round of applause for him. Goes to Shri Kraupar Undor Civil Hospital, Shillong. He controls all the players. He can see everyone. That's why they can score the goals as well. So thank you very much and well performed. Thank you, madam. A football match without scoring means nothing. So we need always a scorer to win the match. And let's see who is this person. And this goes to Sri Rudy Philamarna. Rudy Philamarna. Anybody can come if he's not here. Do the scoring. So, round of applause for her. Thank you very much. Okay. This goes to Smithy Unity Mary Papia. Unity Mary Papia. So keep it up. And the winners of the football match 2025 goes to the TNAI unit, Civil Hospital, Shillong. The winners goes to TNAI Civil Hospital, Shillong. Please come forward. It was a very entertaining matches which we had on the 6th and the 7th Some have never played for 2 years. The last we played was in the football match again during the last combined session. So there was many complaints post-match. But still, we never give up to go with our duty. This is the best part of us. So we hand over. The winners goes to Civil Hospital Shillong. Round of applause once again. Thank you very much. Please stay, madam. Madam, please stay. This basketball match competition goes to RPCH, Great Provincial Chest Hospital. Please come forward. The captain and her team, please come forward. Please welcome all of them. Once again, the winner of the basketball match competition 2025 goes to TNI Unit, Great Provincial Chest Hospital. Cheer up for them. Very nice, very nice.
Followed by TNI.
splitting, okay? To my left, we have nurses. Everybody say nurses. Okay. To my right, heroes. In the middle. Okay. R. Very simple. R. A-R-E. Say R. Okay. Here what we have? So what do we hear now? Nurses are here. Do you agree? So let's join together. Okay, one more rule. Nurses are heroes. Yeah! Do you agree with that as well? Okay, let's do it. Loud, very loud sound I need. And all of you have to maximize your voice now. Shall we go? Please join. Anyone want to come on stage? Why? It's your day. Okay, let's go with it. Everybody ready? Yeah! Okay. Do you like it? Okay, we will. Okay, since you like it, I also would like to encourage you to stand up. We'll move, we'll dance, we'll enjoy. You'll take this day home very happily. Okay, ready, everybody? Nurses are heroes! Okay, when I point to the middle, nurses, heroes. Yes! Nurses are heroes! Yeah! So do you like it? So if you want to repeat, we'll repeat later. So please take your seat and thank you very much. Okay, actually, I didn't plan to sing. But I remember when I was having COVID duty, during my quarantine period, it just came to my mind that I composed a very simple song on Florence Nightingale. And I named that song as A Lady with a Lamp. So I didn't practice. I don't know how much it will go. But please bear with me. Hello. Lady with the lamp, the way you show, light in your hand, you let it glow, like a sacrifice for the rich and the poor, giving all your love, you never ignore, selfless desire to serve you and praise, lend us your shadow and your grace. We are called to serve. We are called your worries, having no excuses under lots of stress. Nurses gives their best. Lady with the lamp, the way you show light in your hand, you let it glow. Life is sacrifice for the rich and the poor, giving all your love, you never ignore. Selfless desire to serve human race. Let us your shadow and your grace. Lady with the lamp. Thank you.
should be on this medal. Yeah, I'm talking about just because